Hi, welcome to my guitar tutorial here. I'll probably make this one pretty short. This is just going to be simple A minor blues and just talking about some string skipping. So you can look below in the description. I have a PDF with some string skipping exercises. So that was just me kind of jamming around A minor blues. I have this is like a Ginger Baker, Born Under a Bad Sign. This is Drum Genius as my backing track, and just kind of channeling some kind of cream thing. So some of those things I had worked out. Some of them I was just kind of making them up off the top of my head. So let me just start off. I'll just very briefly play through the exercise in the sheet. So the first line is I'll just play all downstrokes. This is very simple string skipping. Then here, next one, and next one, and then next one. So just a simple string skipping, and then backwards, all downstroke. Next one, and then next one. Okay, and this will be the third line. Okay, so here I'm going to choose to use fingers 2, 4, 1, 4, but you could use different fingers if you'd like. So the first one, next one, next one, and then next one, and then descending. So that's just a basic idea that's on the sheet. And then what I will encourage you to do in all these different tutorials is just to take these raw materials that I'm presenting and then just kind of create your own idea. So one of the ideas that I came up with was to do kind of some kind of a pedal and then throw in something like that. And then maybe answer it with something else. So let me. Okay, let's just take that much of it. I'll just take that. Let's take that. I'll take that through some blues changes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kind of an interesting way of practicing string skipping. So I guess you could say creatively, it probably needs something else. It probably needs some kind of answer. And then maybe, just maybe some sort of scalar thing coming up. I kind of like that. So then just wrap the scale to the double note lick. So I'll take that through the changes. So one of the things I like to do sometimes when I'm doing these kind of tutorials is when I get to the 5 chord, 5 to 4 chord, sometimes I like to stretch it out so that it becomes like almost like a 16-bar blues. So rather than cutting the riff in half. So okay, I'll take that through some blues changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just have to kind of figure out what else you want to do with the turnaround. So I just a couple ideas there, and then with the lower pattern, I was kind of going for kind of like this, kind of like sort of Sabbath. or Smoke on the Water, you know, those kind of dyads. So then sort of playing off of this. Okay, so I was going. So that just be the first string skip. And then for the D minor, same thing, hammer. So there's your skip, and then yeah. So some of these ideas are kind of worked out a little bit ahead of time. I've just been thinking about this really just this morning, and then I'm just some of it I'm just kind of showing you kind of a creative process where you can just kind of take some of these string skipping ideas, blues, or maybe you want to do something else with them. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of mess with this little pattern here. I'm just throwing in for the turnaround. I'm either throwing like E7 or E7 sharp 9. Okay. Okay. And then the other thing I did, I think I did it in the playing demonstration to start with. I was kind of throwing in this kind of top triad. You kind of hear that a lot in, you know, Sabbath. A lot of players will play this. So I'll try to do some, and then I'll maybe throw in that little chord jab on top. See if I could do something with that where I'm kind of combining those two. So notice, because I'm not playing a very, very fast tempo, I'm using a lot of downstrokes. I'm using this, I really like this Telefunken, it's a graphite pick. I just like the grip on it, and I just like the fact that it has a little bit of flex to it, but I like its the attack it gives on the string. Okay, so let me just kind of work with that raw idea, see if I can create a little bit of a riff. So that's kind of what I'm encouraging you to do. So just take, you know, some of these ideas I'm presenting for, and then kind of make up your own ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of change that up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to change the focus just a little bit here. So then, as far as working on speed, obviously you would do some kind of either hybrid picking, which I'm not a big fan of, or some kind of down up picking. So here I'm going to go down up, down up. Okay, so that's just a good basic exercise. Down up, then the next one, down up, down up. And then the same thing backwards. Down, up, down, up. And then you can take that around to change it. Yeah, so the initial idea I had when I was getting this together was that idea of the... I thought that was kind of interesting, that little piece right there, and then deciding on what to do as the antecedent phrase. Okay, then I'll do the same thing here. So down, up, down, up, down, up. And then backwards. was just a basic string skipping exercise, which was, you know, in the title of the video. The other thing I thought would sort of take it in a little bit different direction was to do string skipping, but do it with double notes. And then I'm doing double notes, double, double, and then double, double in the middle. And then here I'm using the thirds here. So I'm doing there. Let's just kind of mess with that a little bit. So 3, 4. Okay, so notice how I changed that up a little bit. I just talked briefly about my sound, so I'm just going straight into the Blackheart amps. I think I have it. Yeah, this is about halfway up, and I just have them split in stereo. I'm going through a Boss, a delay pedal, but I don't have any delay on right now. All right, so that's just a couple ideas there. Trying to make this video a little bit shorter. So I'm just messing around with this Drum Genius, and then just doing some string skipping, and then just turning it into a blues form. Obviously, you can do something else with it and see how you like that. So I think for ending improvisation today, I'm going to put the delay on a little bit, and just kind of mess with that a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little bit with the phaser also. Okay, so thanks for listening and watching. Have fun exploring these concepts, and I'll have some fun just kind of messing around with some pedals and doing some blues type improvisation.